Hang on, people. How did we get here? A black officer pulling out a black man and then executing him 2 rounds to the head. Done. Is this earning the hate or earning a donut? There's some good and bad here. Let's go over it. So an officer pulls in, a U-Haul is here. He's pulling in, officer pulls in behind it, runs a plate, comes back stolen.
You can do a service.
Comes the officer. Okay, so you have an officer on a stolen vehicle, which is a felony stop. Stealing cars is a felony. U-Hauls, a lot of times, even though they report them stolen, they don't want the guy arrested. It may be just, the place he didn't return it for a week. He kept it for an extra day. So a lot of U-Haul and used car stolen reports are kind of handled a little lower key. The officer made a critical error here for handling this lower key because he's dealing with a guy that wanted to kill him. But the reason why he's so lackadaisical is U-Hauls and rented vehicles tend to get reported stolen a lot. Guy walks away. He's watching him. Eyeballing him. And he checks him again. Right before they shine him off, he's checking him out right here. Anytime a person walks away and is looking at you and creating distance, that should be a flag. This guy is creating distance to his car. But he does stop.
Hey, sir. Can I do something? Driving U-Haul? Yeah. Yeah, can you talk to me real quick over here?
Now, this guy seems a little, I don't know how to say it. He might support a rainbow flag. We'll just say it that way. So that could have been another reason he took it easy on this guy, thinking, he's,
Alright, we're going to go over here for a minute.
What did I do?
What?
I said, what did I do?
Alright, face right here. Alright? Right here is being detained.
horrible tactics. Handcuffing this guy in the front, didn't tell him what he did, then he does tell him before he gets the handcuffs on. He should have, he could have done a lot of things. He did this, not the end of the world. He almost lost his gun. But he's too lackadaisical. I can tell by his whole demeanor, he doesn't seem like he's very street savvy. He's not handling this like, hey dude, don't mess around with me. I got my hand on my gun. Put your hands on the car. You're being detained. The car's stolen. Don't fuck around with me. He didn't have that strong command presence, and this guy, good criminals will read that, and that causes them to do things they would normally do.
Okay, this report stolen.
Why? Since when?
He's pulling away. He's not saying, oh man, it's not stolen, I got a rental receipt. Oh, he's not saying that.
The restaurant is being detained, okay?
What's reported stolen?
2-ton Bravo.
I want you to watch this guy's target glance. Had the officer been paying attention, if a guy, a criminal, it looks at your gun, he's going for your gun. If he looks at an alley or an escape route, he's going to run. Pretty simple, pretty basic. This guy doesn't have a freaking clue. This guy is staring at his gun, and he moved right in to position.
You're under arrest, you're just being detained, okay?
What's reported stolen?
2-ton.
Moves closer to the gun, cop misses it. Looks down at the gun, cop misses it.
Bravo. Hold the channel. Send me a unit to Sicko.
Guy moves again. Closer to the gun, bladed stance. Everything says this guy is encroaching and is about to make a move on your dumb ass, and you're too busy talking on the radio. And that's why you almost lost your gun, almost got shot by friendly fire.
Up here, guys. North Walmart.
Boom. It's on. So you notice both his hands go here. A lot of people say, why didn't he punch him in the face, etc.? All gun retention techniques, if a guy goes for your gun, keep it in a holster. He can't shoot you. If he can't get it out, keep it in the freaking holster. And that's what he's doing. He's getting both hands on there. Doesn't want that gun coming out of the holster. So he's dragged around, and he's not really defending. Now, he could be kneeing him in the groin, stomping on his foot, kicking him in the shin. He's too focused on keeping the gun on. He's not doing multitasking by trying to get this guy off him, elbowing him, something. He could be chewing on his arm right now and take a big hunk out of his bicep right now, and he probably would have let go.
Sir, you're good. Get off my gun.
So he takes his hand off to get on the radio, but he doesn't palm strike his ear, palm strike his TMJ, his jaw, get him off, but he gets on the radio.
Signal one, car.
I'm assuming signal 1 is like in California, it's $11.99. That means everybody come, shit's hitting a fan. I'm in big trouble. So signal 1, I'm assuming, is all units.
What's reported stolen?
The guy is still asking him what's reported stolen. I mean, he could probably talk this guy down. This guy is way too calm. But to me, this guy's a career criminal because the way he moved in for the gun, the way he targeted the gun, the way he kept the guy off balance, and then how he's got the gun and he's still calm. He's not even worried about going to jail or getting shot. He's like, why is this? He's very calm, which is more threatening than if he was jacked up. This is his first time.
Sir, get off my gun. Signal one. Signal one. Just start off. Signal one. Sir, you're not going to jail right now, right? Get off my gun.
Okay, so he's trying to negotiate. You're not going to jail. Get off my gun. I don't think this guy buys it.
Sir, you're not going to jail right now, right? Get off my gun.
I don't know. He says nah something. I can't make out what he said. So the crook should realize that he's probably got a bunch of units coming. He's been on the radio. And he doesn't really seem concerned. He doesn't care. This is the will to fight and violence of action. This guy's going for the gun. He isn't giving up. The bad guy is like, no, this is it. This is where I make my stand.
Look.
Why he puts the car in reverse and tries to drive off with this guy, I'm not sure. But
Get off my gun! Get off my gun!
this car, I don't know if it's leaving because it finishes business or if it was paying attention it's leaving. You notice nobody's helping. Years ago, people may have came to the cop's aid. I'm not helping a cop nowadays. You get your ass shot. They'll charge you. They'll write you a freaking ticket for interfering. Nobody's going to help your asses. You treat everybody like shit and you wonder why nobody helps you now that you suddenly need help. Sirens in the background.
He's going for my gun! He's going for my gun!
Please just get back.
Get off my gun!
Bad news. When your feet's out of the car and your car starts moving, this can never turn out good. So this is body cam footage.
Hey, sir.
So he sees the guy kind of stalking him or bird dogging him here. See how the guy's like hiding between a window? And he's looking to see what the cop's going to do? This is a big clue. He didn't walk off. He walked away, but he's hiding looking at you through windows. This is exactly how I look at suspects as a cop. When I'm going through a parking lot or if I'm trying to get close to somebody, I always get behind a vehicle and look through the windows. This reflection and stuff, at a distance, people can't tell what's happening on the other side. So it's great concealment.
Hey, sir. Trying to U-Haul?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you talk to me real quick over here?
Can you talk to me real quick?
Alright, we're gonna go right over him, man.
What did I do?
Alright?
I said, what did I do?
Alright. Face right here. Alright? Right here, he's being detained.
So, had the officer not tried to go in handcuffs till he got back up, this wouldn't happen. Nobody's going to want to say that. The guy's got a stolen car. He's being semi-cooperative. I'm scanning his waistband. I'm checking for weapons. If I don't see his weapon, I'm not going to go hands-on unless I need to. This cop voluntarily tries to go hand-on because he thinks he's the blue. Nobody's going to resist. I'm powerful. I got a radio. I got a gun and a badge, and I'm safe. This cop is damn lucky his blue brothers didn't kill his ass, because in a shootout here in a minute.
Okay, this
what?
report's stolen.
Why? Since
You're
when?
not in a restaurant, you're just being detained.
Why? Since when?
Okay?
What's reported stolen?
Alright. 221 Bravo. Hold the channel. Send me a unit to Sicko up here at North Walmart.
What the
Okay, so we already saw the fight on this.
Look.
Get off my gun! Get off my gun! Let's go for my gun! Let's go for my gun!
Please just get back.
Get off my...
So the crook says, please just get back. He is really way too calm.
gun!
Where's it?
So these officers show up. They don't know enough details. All they see is the car peeling off in reverse and the guy driving it. They do not know that their fellow brew brother is laying down. Or maybe they don't care because the Supreme Court ruled you can kill a hostage. So they could have killed this cop and it would have been okay. But this cop shooting, these cops shooting, no regard for the background.
Just crashed into the Walmart.
So this cop panicked and said Walmart. He should have said McDonald's. That happens sometimes when your mind's going fast. Maybe there's a Walmart in the area. Maybe this is closer to Walmart. He said Walmart. But when he opens up here with customers, people in the drive-thru, windows in the background, just total recklessness and total disregard for the safety of the public. How would you like to be a cop in this car right now? Good. I don't care if you cops kill each other. You freaking are so out of control. You kill citizens all the time for bullshit. I don't give a shit if they kill this cop. They're dumbasses. Maybe that's when they'll learn a lesson. Maybe they will start thinking before they shoot if they start killing each other. Outrageous. Just open fire with people in the cars, parked, windows. I don't care. I'm just firing. I don't know who else is in the car. I don't know where the officer's at. Doesn't matter. I am a cop with a gun, and I'm going to shoot till I can stop shooting. Unfreaking believable. So this cop comes in from this angle here, and I think he starts yelling, hey, I think the cop's in the car. See this cop? You'll see him. I think he yells that there's a cop in the car.
In the car. In the car. What car? The SUV. In the SUV. Get to your ground.
Tire's still spinning. Guy's still trying to get away. He's still a danger. I get that. Notice this subliminal blue line. Our lives matter. You pesky citizens. It's our gang. Anyway, I digress.
Get down on the fucking ground. He's on top of me. Watch crossfire. Watch crossfire.
So this is where they pull him out. This cop is putting his gun away. The other cop executes this guy. 3 rounds to the head. See you later. Wouldn't want to be you. Now, in a trustworthy cop environment where cops were careful of citizens, etc., and they shoot bad guys like this, I don't have a problem with it. But cops are just out of control. They don't care. They'll kill anybody.
You good, Ryan? Come here, brother. Here, brother. Let's go. Let's go.
Ryan, where you shot? Where you shot?
So he's got the blow on the other guy. I don't even know if he shot. I still don't know if he shot.
Set him down. Set him down.
921.
Hey, shots
fired. Several shots fired. We got the guy.
Shot me out.
Where
he shot? I don't know.
We got an officer. We're checking to see if he's been hit. Everybody expedite. Go.
So they're stripping him down, which is good. A lot of times you get shot, you don't know. So they're looking for entry or exit wounds. Sometimes you can see one, you don't see the other.
Where are you at? Get the blowout kit out. Keep going, man. Keep going, man.
How's that going alone, trying to arrest a dude and put him in handcuffs because you're tough? How's that work out for you?
Leave him how he is.
How does it work out when cops have total disregard for your life and they fill the car that you're in full of bullets? How do you feel about that, officer? You think cops have too many restrictions on shooting, or they should be able to shoot more?
I need the location. I need the location.
And this guy's got police on his t-shirts underneath his shirt. Wow. I bet you his underwear's got police on it.
Pendle. McDonald.
Where are you hit, bro?
He's right here. Go.
So I'm not sure who was. I'm not sure why they're showing this again. Okay, so this is where they show the split camera footage at the bottom here. I'm going to try and blow this up and then just zoom in on the bottom here.
Sure, you're good. Get off my gun. Signal one, signal one, signal one. Go to my gun.
What's the order?
Sir, get off my gun.
So this is the officer, the one that just got in. You notice he had that armband on? This is the cop that executes him after he pulls him out, because he had that same wristband on.
Sir, get off my gun. Signal one, just stop. Signal one.
Signal one. Signal one. Go that way. Go.
Sir, you're not going down right now, right? Get off my gun.
Go. It's the signal one.
So they have another camera image over here. Hopefully, I can move this.
All else. Nothing matters. Go. Signal. Just go up the hill. Up the hill. Signal one. Up the hill. Signal one.
Get off my gun. Get off my gun.
That's the sicko.
So maybe this guy's the FTO, because this guy maybe doesn't know where he's going. He's giving direction. Maybe this guy's just kind of control. Sometimes you get a partner who's like, he's always going to tell you where to go, what to do, watch the red light, what. So that when cops aren't driving, they tend to want to control from the passenger seat. So I'm not sure why this guy's being so, directive toward this guy.
Let's go, guys. Go off my gun. Get off my gun.
Go. Go, pull right there. Pull up. Where is it?
Go stand over there. Go stand over there.
So this is the guy that really shoots a lot, and this is the guy that executes him at the end.
Just crashed into the Walmart.
Right is it?
Hey, Chris! Where we at, Chris?
So this guy's yelling at this guy who's just freaking shooting like he's at a freaking duck gallery at a shooting, carnival.
Chris, where we at? In the car. In the car. What car? The SUV. In the SUV. Get down on the ground. Get down on the fucking ground. Watch crossfire. Watch crossfire.
So as he pulls him out, he executes him. He even scares the other guy. Notice this guy's reaction.
Crossfire. Watch crossfire.
He pulls him out. This guy relaxed. Watch this guy's reaction right here. They got their guns away. And they jump like, what the hell? This guy just executes him. Now, because he's black and the suspect's black, it's okay. If he had been white, we would have, Trump charges on him. Anyway, so after he shoots him here, I'm not sure if his gun jammed or if he's checking for ammo or why he racks around. But this officer racks around.
Go.
Where you shot? Where you shot?
Watch this. Right here. He just racks around. Did he reload? Did he have a stovepipe? I couldn't tell.
921. Shots fired. Several shots fired. We got the guy. He's going to be 1061. We got it.
1061 is probably dead.
We're trying to check him, see if he's been hit. Everybody expedite. Go.
I didn't watch past this point. I'm not sure what happens.
He gone, man. Don't even bother. Leave him.
Don't even bother. Leave him alone. Because he's dead. They know he's dead.
How he is.
I need the location.
Pendle. McDonald's.
Okay. So, pros, cons, good, bad. Hey, bad guy's dead. Cops okay. The police probably see this as a win. I see it as a continuation of cops out of control when they shoot. I'm not sure this is earning the hate because they almost shot their own, but they damn sure ain't earning a donut. We'll end that there.